Hello YouTube, LordJacobuff99 here, and today I'll be giving you a review on the Celestron eyepiece and filter kit. So for starters, this is a very high quality product. You can get it off amazon.co.uk from just under £150, and you can also get it off amazon.com for just under $130. So on first thoughts, it's a very good quality product, and you can clearly see that it's made for the rough bumps and bashes that it's probably going to face. It's got a nice aluminium edge to it around here and hardened plastic as the main faces with the Celestron logo on it. You've got your standard handle, which also got these little clippy locks up here, with a little keyhole just there, which I'll come to the keys a little later. And then also on the back you've got these little stands, and also on the bottom, so if you're on muddy terrain and this is say a brand new product you just bought, you don't want to get it muddy, then that's what it's there for. Okay, so I'm gonna go into it. Opens up as you would expect with the clippy locks. Open up like that, and this is what you mainly first see: a very high quality sponge around the sides holding your filters and eyepieces here, and then you've got your basic filter guide telling you what each filter does, its number and how much light it lets through, and what it's specialised for. And then here are the keys I was talking about. Not really your high quality house keys, but they do the job. As I found out earlier, keeps it nicely locked. So as I come on to the Polsey eyepieces first, they're all Polsey eyepieces. So you've got your 6mm, you've got your 8mm there, got your 13mm, you got your 17mm, and then you got the big chunky one. You've got the big chunky one, 32mm, quite light for what I would expect. So all the eyepieces come with a little eye flap, if you like, just to keep off any excess light coming from surrounding buildings or street lights or wherever you're going to be. This is good for wide angle viewing, so say if you're trying to find Saturn but you can't find it, and use that will get you there. And then you got the Barlow lens. This is a 2x Barlow lens, so it makes things 2 times bigger. So if I just show you the 8mm here, and if you put this 8mm into here, so I'll show you quickly, then this 8mm will become the strength of a 4mm. Just so you know, the strength of an eyepiece is measured by how low the millimeter is. So the lower the number, the stronger it's going to be. So that's how it would fit in there, and it'll just fit into the telescope like that. Nice little screw bit there. Keep it in tight. So that's the Barlow lens. I'd probably recommend staying away from these, because if you, for example, if you were to take an image with a basic camera, then if you were to crop it, then your image will get grainy and pixely, and that's basically what the Barlow lens does. So if you're going to use it at all, use it with the weaker eyepieces. I wouldn't say using it for any stronger than the 13mm, as it starts to get faint and grainy, as I found out when I was viewing Saturn the other night. So any questions about the eyepieces, please leave them in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them as soon as possible. So now moving on to the filters. As you can see, they all come in a nice little protective case. You get your basic filters as you would expect, ranging from quite a lot of colours. yellow, orange, red, light green, dark green, blue, and a moon filter. This reduces the glare from the light on the moon, so that would be normal, and then looking through here, that reduces light coming through. Very good for lunar viewing. If you don't want to actually buy this kit, you don't have the money or something like that, I'd recommend getting a lunar filter anyway, because that's quite good. So they fit all in there quite nicely. Just to show you how one goes on, I'll demonstrate this one again. The 8mm just sort of screws on, got a nice T-thread there, just sort of screws on like this. Got quite a lot of screwing to go on, and then you sort of look through there like that. Nice and tight, don't do it too tight though. But yeah, that does the job. It's very good. Good quality, nicely coated. Like so. Gets back in its case, and there we go. And you also notice these little sponges that will come out. Now these sponges are for any excess filters. So if you have any other filters from another kit that you want to put into here, you take that out, or maybe cut some more out if you've got quite a few. And stick them in there, and you can do the same with other eyepieces from, say, your standard telescope that comes with it. Stick them in there and save them going loose. So it all fits into one quite nice little kit, really. So if you've got any questions about the filters again, then leave that in the comments as well. Happy to answer your questions. So that's pretty much the actual case. Oh yeah, and if you've got any questions about the case, then leave the comments in the comment. Leave the questions in the comments as well. Be happy to try and answer them as soon as possible. And any questions about the filters, because I've not really got time to go through all of them at the moment and what each one does. To see, there's quite a lot to it. But if you want to know what one actually does, and I can answer that in the description or something like that for you as well. It would be great to help. So that's basically the kit, really. Slots on nicely there. And there you go. So not bad, really good price for what's included. I'd say it's actually a little bit underpriced, really. I think it's reasonably good for what it says. Does what it says on the tin. So yeah, that's a really good quality product. So any questions, as I've already said, leave it in the comments. If you have any other comments for other videos, leave them in that other video comment box as well. Happy to help there too. So also, if you've got any ideas for future videos, that'd be great to know what you would like to see. So yeah, so that's basically the Celestron filter and eyepiece kit. So I hope this has been helpful. Really do recommend this product, as I've already expressed. So hope this has helped you. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.